Researcher, back again. How's everybody doing these last seconds of the last days? Because that's all it is. You see how they surrounded the White House? It's it's like they want all of this turmoil. They want all of this stirring up. People are calling for a ceasefire. I don't believe there's going to be no ceasefire. It's never going to be a ceasefire because war is what they're actually looking for. There's no ceasefire. We're too far into it for that now. Besides, this is the age of the information. It's the information age. See, everything that's in history, they thought was going to stay back there and stay hidden. Like the lost civilizations, those civilizations wasn't lost. It was wiped out and destroyed. Most likely by the same people that took and enslaved the whole world right now. That's what the war is all about. Because everybody's waking up finding out who actually done this thing. Now you got everybody in front of the White House protesting. Israel wants these people wiped out over there. Okay. Now Russia is giving Iran weapons to fight. Ukraine is still a war that's being fought right now. China's already getting ready. Kim Jong-un is still in there. And you think there's going to be a ceasefire? You must be just as crazy as the people that want this war. They want this war because too many people is finding out stuff. They know that they owe everybody everything. This is order out of chaos. They want the reason for the bomb to be locked down. They want that. That's why that weapon of indignation will be launched. It's going down. It's going to happen. We are in that time now. Ever since they said peace and security over there when Trump went over there, they was mocking God. Every time they mock the Most High, this is what's going to happen. And time is up anyway. That's the time. Time is up anyway. Everyone has a nationality in the whole world. That means everyone should have a country of their own to live in. See, here's the lesson. When you have your hands like an octopus in too many things and you're pulling the strings behind the closed doors or whatever else, you had your hands in too many things that did not belong to you. The land you was on was stolen. You had no business doing half the stuff that you did to people over there as well as your own people and anyone and everyone else. You ran through the whole world. So you got all these different people over here, and then you want to take and get people from over here and draft them in the war and have them fighting their own people. People don't woke up. People ain't going for this stuff no more. No. People ain't going for this stuff no more. The food is not good. The air quality's messed up. The water system's all screwed up over here. The water is being contaminated at a rate that and now you got to buy water. You're saying all this fluoride and calcium stuff is inside there, messing up people's pineal gland is calcified, and you got people trying to detox themselves, and I've seen something on TV where they're supposed to get all the cow meat. They get all whatever type of meat they can and blend that up, and that's the hamburger that you're getting. Then you're wondering why you're getting sick. You're getting all clogged up and everything else. Doesn't make any sense the way people is being treated. They say kids are getting their heads chopped off over there. People getting their heads chopped off over there. Now trillions. The trillions is so high over there till now. The government loans that was given to people over here, the government is threatened that they said, oh, this government loan forgiveness. Make sure they put all that out there. Now the people that's owing all this money and everything else, the government's threatening to sanction them on all type of stuff. You're just pulling money all out of the woodworks from all over the place. Taiwan is about to go right on back over there to China. They're just waiting to exhaust the weapons over here until they completely backed in the corner over here until they raise their nukes up over here and everything's going to be pointing right here. That's what they want. Britain sitting back quietly. France sitting back quietly. And you got NATO, which is a whole bunch of other countries. Now this world got Turkey and all what other little countries involved that we don't have anything, that we don't know nothing about. India's already saying some stuff like da-da-da. They got all this stuff over there. And now, who's this? They got the Large Hadron Collider. This guy over here is talking about what they about to do at HARP.
And you know how that messes with people's bodies, people's minds, sleep patterns, heart patterns. I've studied deep down into this. The experiment are being conducted by the UAF in several out-of-state research programs. So who is the out-of-state research programs? Who? So we're talking, we got HARP doing some experiments. They said for 4 days.
4 days.
Saturday when this protest started, and then it's Sunday, and then it's Monday, and then it's Tuesday. So that's 4 days.
See what I'm saying?
Right now, if you're live right now, we got 600. That's 684 people live.
See what I'm saying? Anything and everything's happening right now, but just because it's not happening where you are and you can't see it, that does not mean that that's not what's happening. You need to wake up. I'm still getting, it's unbelievable. Like I'm still getting texts and reels with these. I don't know, what is this content with you? This is prostitution basically to me. Explicit content, girls bare asses out and everything else. You're in the end time. You ain't got that much respect for yourself to shut down that nasty stuff and try to look around and make sure you and your family is okay. Where you gonna be having the next meal at, or is it really that all about your ass? And this is unbelievable. I can't believe it. I thank God with all my heart that I'm living in this time to be able to see this stuff. This is unreal. Unbelievable. But it's something to be very grateful and happy about, because God said when you see this, know that the time is at hand and you will be relieved from all the problems and everything else that these people in power are doing. So hopefully he goes and gathers them all up together right on over there, and they just burn and blow themselves and wipe themselves right on out, and we can all come together and clean this mess up and get on the way, and hopefully God can come and fix this stuff on up real good. All the unfairness, all the lies, the thievery. You can print off. It showed the printing press just printing money, sending it right there. Our tax dollars, our hard-earned money that don't mean nothing. It's nothing. Don't mean nothing to them. You don't mean anything. You're a means to an end. One person was like, from the time you're born, you're indoctrinated. You got to go to preschool. You're away from your family. Kindergarten. Anything else, you're away from your family. So you're always basically raised to rely on somebody other than your family. And then 90% of the stuff they teach you is lies. And then after you get finished teaching all the lies and you get finished paying all those lies, you can't even find a job. Half the people wind up working for Wendy's management and all these convenience stores or Walgreens, Walmart, and Target, all of these other places. That's where they wind up working. If you're not framed and blamed for something. Then they make the new jobs, they make them so long, the time so long till you're too tired to even go and look somewhere else. People wake up. If you keep thinking that this is going to be, oh, well, this, that, yeah, I mean, you got to have something to do or whatever. Just keep it as that. Because anything other than that doesn't seem like it's going to be around. So you know what? Every thought in your mind should be God. That's it, the Most High God, not this "in God we trust" system they got down here. Because if they trust in God, they do things God's way and not their way. They direct in their own footsteps. And God said that's not meant for man. Researcher, pray for you and your family.